So my name is Paul Dodson Jr., AKA the hottest trainer in the city, man. I'm in Phoenix, Arizona. The question that was asked me, what made me choose entrepreneurship? And I'm a college graduate, HBCU grad. Got a BA in communications, and I moved to Phoenix from the Midwest. I was applying for job after job after job. I just had a daughter. I was still currently playing arena football, but it wasn't paying as much as I would like. So, I had to get a job, and I just kept applying, man. I was going to interview after interview, and I wasn't getting hired for whatever reason. It could be my locks, it could be my tattoos, it could be my personality. It's just, I wasn't getting jobs for just being myself, essentially. So, you know what I'm saying? I had a daughter to feed, and I just got tired of waiting on somebody to tell me, yeah, you can make some money. So I just started, going to the apartments in the apartments I lived in. I used to go to the gym there, and I started training people for like $10. Like, hey, if you need any help, I'll help you, $10. And the $10 went to $50, and $50 went to $200, and now I rent space out. I go from gym to gym. I got a lot of clients in different spots of the city. Everybody ready to support me. I originally played football, so I transitioned to arena football and to training. And I learned a lot of things from my trainers, certified as well. And I kind of been doing this for 4 years, bro. I stopped playing football 5 years ago. I've been training for 4 years. So, and that's how I got started.
My name is Ron Wells, personal trainer here in Phoenix, Arizona, athletic director at VCP. I've been knowing Paul for, at this point, it's going on 4.5 years. Me and Paul met hiking. He was hiking with his clients. I was hiking by myself, handing out apparel, workout cards. He was doing the same. They was doing the workout. We met at the top of the mountain and really been jammed ever since. Coincidentally, he was doing his boot camps only about 50 yards away from me at a park, Rose Moffett in North Phoenix. I was doing my boot camps also. We sat, talked, had lunch, had a couple more lunches, and then we realized it's just easier if we work together versus working separate. And ever since then, it's been fit game.
Yo, what's good? It's your man, Merkums, man. Hottest rapper in the city, man. I'm based out of Phoenix, Arizona. Born in Queens, raised out here, man. And yeah, man, I'm just taking this, this rap stuff to a whole nother level, man. And yeah, P, one of my good homies, man. Shout out Coach P. And yeah, we had to chop it up. How do we meet? I'm trying to think, man. I used to, I met him through somebody I was dating, I was associated with. And I don't know. I think we might have met, me and P might have met at a house party, but I think we knew who each other was. Like, we heard each other's name before, we seen each other maybe through MySpace or something like that. And yeah. I don't even know if he had dreads yet. Nah, he might have. He might have was just starting, or maybe. I'm not sure, but I remember. Yeah, it was a long time ago though, for sure. But since then, I would see him now and then. At first, and it was always good vibes, and then, man, just over the years, just stay homies, and we similar in the sense where, all this time passed, and we still our tenacity is on 1,000 when it comes to chasing our dreams. So it's like we got that in common now, and it's it's dope.
All right, so I used to play arena football. I was kind of already in my business a little bit back in Nebraska. I had my daughter Persia. We ended up moving back to Arizona, and I was flying out. To play games in North Dakota. So every time that I would every time that I would try to, you know, restart my business, I'll go play a couple games and try to come back home and start it up. It wasn't really hitting like it should have been. So just me knowing that I got a brand new baby girl at home, knowing that I'm trying to, you know, really take off my business, I felt like I had to let my NFL dream go, because not too many people from arena ball is getting picked up to go to the NFL anyway. We all got that story like a Kurt Warner, you know, it can happen, but you know, I just wanted to jump in my real world bag, and I was thinking about my daughter Persia every time I was away. So that kind of really made me go all the way in. And like I said, the reason I even started the business is because I'm a bachelor. I'm sorry, I'm a bachelor, but I have a bachelor's degree. So I was trying to get jobs, and people just kept telling me, no, we don't need you. Yeah, that's the real reason I even started my entrepreneurship, because I couldn't just have anybody just tell me like, no, we don't need you, or no, we don't want you working here. Like, I'm a man before anything, so I gotta provide for myself, then I gotta provide for my kids. And like I said, I just got tired of people telling me no, so I created my own thing, and here we are now, so yeah.
I've definitely, we've discussed like some things that went on in life and stuff in the midst of building this entrepreneurship, and it's just like, you know, how I see him overcome struggle is just like, he just keep going. No matter what's going on, it never stopped. You know what I mean? No matter what's going on over here, he still made sure, all right, class is on Wednesday. You know, like, I know, and I know what's going on, and I could imagine, like, damn, to have class on Wednesday is like, shit, you better than me. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? So it's just like, know what I mean? That's how, you know what I mean, that resilience, that, you know what I mean, that grit, like no matter what is going down. And you know, I feel it too, because it's like in the rap world, if whatever, I'll be having stuff going on the other side of things or outside of the studio, and it's like, yo, that has no bearing over if Ice-T calls and says, yo, Merk, meet me at Thursday at 7. You know what I mean? Or what? What are we talking about here? I mean, the show must go on. So it's like, you know, things like that. I seen like talk to him about, I mean, things in life, but I never seen him stop his grind. I never seen him stop his passion. And yeah, that's what I say, how he overcome it. He go to work, he show up to work no matter what.
Struggles is a unique word, like challenges, kind of things that we all are bumping into as independent trainers. Just finding a consistent location. Do you want to rent that location? Do you want to like actually buy and invest into a gym? So those are just some of the speed bumps that he's ran into, like going from different gyms. But the positive thing, like I was mentioning in previous questions, is that he has such a big network in Phoenix to where when he's in Tempe, he has clients that live in Tempe. When he's in North Phoenix, he has clients that live in North Phoenix. When he's off Indian School, he has clients that can make it to that gym. So because he's so popular in the community in a positive sense, like, it really doesn't matter where he trained at, people still gonna come.
And how do you feel like when he does come across like a speed bump, roadblock, whatever it is, how do you feel like he handles it?
He does a great job pivoting, whether that's making the classes, changing the name to the classes. He may drop the prices. He may do name your own price, where his clients name their price, where they just pay him whatever they feel like they can afford for personal training. So his business model is super, super convenient, and any household can pretty much afford his style of training.
Get off your face, man. Get off your face, man. Get off your face, man. Get off your face. Yeah, it's definitely a challenge trying to balance things by myself. I can't hear it. Hold on, Mama. I'm gonna put it back on a little bit. Just me being like kind of like newly single, been divorced for like a year. I'm doing a lot of things by myself now versus when I had like a partner and shit. So sometimes my son, he 13, he kind of helped me out a little bit here and there. I might have to wake up at 5 in the morning, go down to Indian School, train from 5 to 6. Well, pretty much 5 to 7, come back, try to rush, get them ready for school, drop them all the way off to where they school at by their mom's house, and come back and might have a client at 9 o'clock. Some days I'll take them with me, some days I might try to have somebody to watch them. But as far as the balance, you really have to schedule out your days pretty much ahead of time. just like with your workouts, you know what I'm saying? You kind of want to go in there with a plan. When I know I got my kids every Wednesday, Thursday, and every other weekend, I'm pretty much setting up things for them the way I can still run my business and immediately come back for the family time. So, like, I have my kids all the time for the most part.
Something up here, one word. Man, that's hard. But one of the main traits is motivation. You know what I mean? I know that's probably like an easy one, but like even like for real though, like if we don't talk in a couple of days, he'll call me 5 in the morning, like, yo, you ready to get to it? Like, nah, I mean, it's not, it ain't a spoken thing, it ain't an unspoken thing. It's just like, yo, what's up, man? I know you probably ain't been on shit. You might have, but I don't know. But either way, let's see. You know what I mean? And it's just like, nah, I mean, just want to see. Never known him to, like, I mean, show no kind of hatred towards anybody or, I mean, downplay anybody. Like, he always, like, look at everything as inspiration and, I mean, always just see things as a way to level up. Like, I mean, he really like a genuine dude. And that's kind of rare, man. People be weird. So, I mean, people be hating and all kinds of stuff. So it's like, especially when people doing stuff. So to see, like, I mean, somebody's just genuinely inspired and on their grind is dope. But I get, yeah, motivation.
Ugly. Nah, I'm playing. Nah, if I could sum up Paul in one word, phenomenal. Guy has great energy, positive family man. Parents did a great job raising them, 2-parent household. Just a good all-around balanced guy. And his brand name is pretty much the basis of his personality. Definitely phenomenal.
First of all, I think I met y'all a year ago. Like, I don't know if it was today or last week. Was it today?
Last week. I think.
Oh, yeah, last week. Yeah, I met y'all a year ago today, man, at the Powder Puff game. So as soon as I met Elite Motion Media, I feel like my fitness business has been on the rise, man. 2024, of course, everybody starts off new year, new me. They want a new body. They want to, you know, everybody has these goals that they want to hit, and I just appreciate everybody in the city tagging me in all these posts, man. I feel like anytime somebody's asking for a trainer in the city, they just hitting me, man. So shout out to everybody in the city, man, really rocking with me. And of course, I'm an entrepreneur, so we have our ups and downs. It's like a roller coaster sometimes, man. And especially with fitness, it's kind of seasonal. I already know how it's gonna be January through, you know, maybe right before it gets super hot. Everybody wanna work on their summer body. They got birthdays, you know, Pisces season. They got all that shit going on, man. And then in the fall, holiday time, like the time that we in right now, it's slowing down and shit, but I keep myself busy with other things. We coach, we sell merch. We in the school, we got a lot of things going on, but yeah, I have my highs, I have my lows, man. I don't want to get too personal with my lows, but I was in a jam, man. I was in a real bad jam this year, and I had to, you know, get myself up out of it. And I think one thing I had to do, I didn't panic. I really didn't panic. I know as a man, anytime I'm in trouble, that's the first thing I try not to do is to try to, you know, sit down, think, not panic, and plan out what I'm gonna do. So I was in a bad situation. I'm thinking, how can I come up with this amount of money at this amount of time? Hit them with a flash sale, man. So if y'all see me with a flash sale earlier this year, it's really because I was trying to get out of the jam. And guess what? Everybody came through, man. I think I made like $2,500 in a day. And I feel like even though that was one of the low parts of my 2024, it was also a high at the same time, because I know I can make a bag. I know I can do this fitness shit. I know a lot of people trust me, and I know I'm the hottest trainer in the city, man. So 2024, It was a crazy year. Personally, I did a lot of growing. I let go of a lot of people. And no love lost to anybody that, if we did feel like we fell apart or we did feel like we not vibing as much, man. Like I said, I'm about to be 34 on Sunday. And man, I'm just looking for some change, man. I'm just really looking for some change. I want to be the change. I want to be a leader in the community of Phoenix. I want to be somebody that, when you think of fitness, you think of Big P. I kind of want to be like Nipsey Hussle, but a fitness version in my community, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have the clothes coming out. We got music still. I'm a real entrepreneur, man, and I feel like, just like I tell my son, just like I tell the kids, just like I tell my clients, whatever you put in is what you're gonna get out. So we've been going hard all year, man. We got this shit documented. Hey, we not gonna stop. We're not gonna stop. Just like I told my dog Marcus, man, something gonna shake. Something gonna shake from this, for real. And I honestly believe that we all investing into each other. And it's a great team. I'm glad to be a part of Elite Motion Media. I'm glad I got my own thing going on, Phenom Performance. I got a lot of big things coming on as far as 2025. Still gonna be at Dodson. I'm gonna be at Straight Body. Them the two gyms I'm gonna be at. I'm associated with Tempe, Phoenix. There's no reason for you not to be able to tap in, man. I know a lot of people, like, we got the Suspect challenge going on. I know a lot of people say, hey, Suspect always got some good ass hair. Suspect always got her nails done. Suspect always at the club, but Suspect ain't never in the gym, man. We gotta get y'all ass in the gym, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like I did a lot better with incorporating men this year. I was into the football this year. My son, he about to go to high school, so kind of really focusing on him. And I'm newly divorced, so I kind of had to get myself together in some ways too, man. Just adjusting to the single life, the dating life, I should say, you know what I'm saying? And that was interesting as well. It's going through this whole thing. So I learned a lot about myself. I learned a lot about other people. I learned a lot in 2024, man. So I'm definitely looking forward to 2025. And if your kids need a mentor, if you're looking for a trainer, if you're looking for a coach, I'm your guy, man. Big P, hottest trainer in the city. Yeah.